Oi!
Hey YouTube, One Basic Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you the strategy I'm currently using in Builder's Workshop. I'm going to start off by showing you a replay while explaining how the strategy works. So if I go here, I'll start off by showing you guys my most recent replay here. So I'm versing a guy level 7. So this guy is pretty balanced with me. I'm going to fast forward just a little. So I know many people get confused on how to start the game. One of the best tips I can give is pretty much wait when the elixir bar hits to 10 elixir, and if you keep waiting, you start to lose elixir. So you want to get your first troop down as fast as possible. So right here I drop my musketeer, which pretty much gets canceled out by his musketeer, which is just a pretty much an even trade. Now if you guys look, you can see his elixir right now, which is at 1. So is at 2 elixir actually now, and I have 3 minions on the board, meaning that I have the advantage. So I'm gonna get a couple hits right there. Nothing too much yet. Notice how I dropped that bomb tower earlier? That's just from that's just pretty much what the deck's based around. You use the bomb tower for defense, the barbarians for defense, and then you use the hog rider, musketeer, and goblins to attack, along with the free spell. But the free spell can be used for defense and offense, which I'll be talking about later. So as you guys can see, I just spawned a musketeer behind the tower. Notice I didn't spawn it in front because I didn't want it being damaged. I'd rather take a few hits from my tower than the musketeer. So the musketeer just going to make its way around, and once again he cancels out my musketeer with that, which I feel personally is not the best idea because he could have probably used minions or something, which cost a lot cheaper and saved 2 elixir. But instead, he just cancels it all like that. So as you guys see, I have my bomb tower to set up right there, and right here, another crazy play. He spawns a fireball, which does a little damage to my bomb tower, but hardly nothing. So I know right away that he just used a terrible, pretty much attack. I don't know what that was supposed to be for to destroy my bomb tower. So I can start pushing a little. So I spawned a little barbarians just to see what he would do, since I would have used the barbarians anyway for defense, but since he didn't hit me with the defense, I was able to still use them up just to get my deck rotated back to my offensive side of the deck. So you guys will notice that I have arrows in my deck right now. Pretty much saving those for the minion swarm or any big swarms. So once again, I spawn the musketeer once my health gets full. Always get that bomb tower down. Got my barbarians to counter the hog. Pretty much every time the hog spawns, I spawn my barbarians. And right here, I spawn the hog right in front of that musketeer on the right. Pretty much tanks for the musketeer as it goes in. And the musketeer, great, clear shots at the town hall, or the castle, not town hall, crown tower. Now, as you guys can see, my bomb tower is doing work on the left side. I spawn my minions just to clean up that Valkyrie and hog. Does perfect. Have my goblins going in on the right side. Shooting some more. And the musketeer's clear. Gets a shot, but not enough. So right away, I kind of noticed that I was kind of at full elixir, so I kind of wasted a couple elixir right there. But I don't think he's going to be able to handle it. And what happened to our audio? So as you guys can see, he just stomps right down the middle right there into his base. And that's a 3-star right there. Oh, and that is not a 3-star. That is nothing. That is not looking good. So right here he's able to turn out pretty easily with that free spell over there. I'm able to get my minion swarm down, take out all 3 of his minions on that side. Almost let my tower clean them up. And my hog rider goes in. He's able... The cannon's a really good counter for the hog rider, I've been noticing. So I'm not really sure exactly what to do. And again, he cancels my musketeer out, and I just freeze that musketeer knowing that he just trying to cancel it out, and I'm able to get right on in. So that was a good game against Dew. Just wanted to show you guys that one. I'm not sure what. So my sound is on. Okay. So the next one I'm gonna be showing you guys is right down here. Here's a 3-star. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you kind of what mistakes he made and what mistakes I made. So as you guys can see, he has the mirror, which personally I do not have and personally do not like it for a battle. It's fun for trolling, having fun. This actually is one of my clan members who I versed earlier. He's a level 6 also, if you haven't noticed. But the fact that I was able to 3-star him is pretty crazy. So you'll see he drops the giant, which I do not recommend also. If you do the giant, I'd recommend a musketeer behind it. So you guys can see I just do the normal push on the left side with my goblins and my musketeer. And seeing that he dropped the wizard back there, I would have free spelled it, but since I didn't, and I didn't even need to. So I would have though if it was actually close, if it was a close one. I would have froze that. So that's why the freeze spell is there, just to be safe. So those minion swarms easily cleans that up. And you'll notice that he has just the poison spell, which costs a lot of elixir to pretty much use, and look how much longer it lasts. Right now it's being wasted. There's all that time is just sitting there, waste. So once again, play a little defense, get my bomb tower up. And knowing that I already got that one tower really easily, I know I'll be able to get it again with my goblins, Hog Rider, Freeze, and Musketeer. I don't even, maybe not even need the Freeze. So let's see what he does. So as you guys will notice, he spawns in a giant with the witch behind it. Now this kind of scared me. Like I was like, oh gosh, because this looks like a pretty intense deck. But pretty much all you have to do is just spawn goblins to take out the baby dragon. And this is where I use the free spell for defense. Notice how the barbarians just clean them up. Barbarians just clean up the group. So the free spell can also be used for defense, which I do not see as much. I usually see the free spell used with the Hog Rider, which I do enjoy using too. Just it also is really effective on defense, especially against 3 Musketeers. And I'm just about able to take it out. That poison spell is pretty OP against the barbarian, so it's able to take it out. You'll see a wizard just coming in. I'm not sure what he was thinking without putting like a prince or something in front of it to pretty much tank it, but let's see how hard it'll be to take out this to finish him up. So now he spawns a poison spell. So now right away I know he just wasted a lot of elixir. So I know that I can start to do my push. So I spawn some goblins around the musketeer, pretty much to stop the musketeer, but he spawns a giant to cover up. So right away I know that he just put a giant and a witch over there, which means he used a lot of elixir. I can spawn my Hog Rider and minions on the left side. And just as my Hog Rider, just as that is all happening, my barbarian goes up, his poison spell goes down, his poison spell is wasted once again, not even hitting the tower, and the bomb tower is able to clean up those barbarians like nothing. And then once again I spawn my minions on the left side, knowing that he just uses poison spell on the right. He uses double dragons on the right, using it from his mirror, and that's about it. He cannot handle anything. He can't handle that anymore from all this stress. So the minion swarm is pretty effective against buildings, especially when players waste their arrows or anything along those lines. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Clash Royale. Make sure to leave a comment or like of what deck you guys use, and like the video if you guys enjoyed it. That's about it. I'll hopefully have some Minecraft videos coming up soon. Make sure to leave your likes and subscribe. See you guys.